joke. I didn't check
I was
it out.
actually,
I didn't check it out.
I was actually thinking of going down and having a shower soon.
Might as well. Certainly won't be any more showers. How come you've got a hat with hurdies on it?
Daddy!
Yeah.
It's Emer.
It's a rolling hat. Brett. From a place I'm not from.
Do you play hurdy or camogie?
No, I used to play camogie, but it wasn't very fun. So now I just go, like, we have to do it in our school. Our teacher, she's creating, like, when we're in 6th and 5th class, we're going to be, like, in the, there's, like, our school has loads of different kind of teams. It's got basketball team, girls basketball team, soccer team, like, so it's, she's going to create a hurling team and a camogie team.
Okay.
Yeah, so, because our teacher used to be on a camogie player in her team.
We won't stay here tonight now, no. By the time we get our breakfast and have our showers, you know.
Anyways, this isn't even to play the crest.
Huh?
Another
Oh, okay. Guess what? It's even going to rain today. I can already
When
see it.
I find trees, I like to climb.
I want my money back. It started raining.
Where did you spend your money? Where did you spend your money?
I spent it like loads of money booking and reserving my place on the Cuba. Yeah. Exclusive camping.
I got here for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're just lucky you had some dinner. I didn't get any dinner.
Oh, no, it's just some renowned from.
Well, Lennon would be Gaelic, maybe the way of saying
Yeah,
it.
no, we call them renowned.
I should say Lennon if you like. But nobody knows what you're talking about.
These fictional fairylands.
And in an hour you know where to cut the trees, so I think I might just go back in an hour. Just going up and down this.
There's blackcurrant jam that everybody wants in.
Today's lovely homemade blackcurrant jam.
I got two jars now.
Cool. We can have a homemade jam.
Where's Kevin?
Oh, you see the views, I want
Wait, is there milk?
There is milk.
And I
Just near you there. No. Sorry.
To make the egg.
Yeah. Buy it, 'cause you can't buy it in
She's not. She thinks she's invisible now.
Who's invisible?
Where's Fia? Fia's gone.
She's
come home.
Where Fia is?
Where? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's gone again. Oh, Jesus.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. She's ever disappeared.
Oh,
We need a stick. I want to do more sticks on this.
where did we get a
I
stick?
went to bed early last night. Okay, this is
Waited up for you to come back.
Where's the log
Great. So yeah, the two schools tomorrow, Lena, which I don't think is too far, and Mam. So I think the walking group should get kind on towards Mam. See how we get on. And the bikes can do Linan. There's 21 kids in Linan. And we're getting the entire speaking schools.
You want us to
It's
steal?
far enough. It's far enough to Linan from here. It's not close, like.
I mean, we walked quite a
No,
while
it's long.
yesterday.
It's long enough way.
We came all that yesterday. Look, we did that.
We did.
We did.
Yeah, you just have to go around there and into there. We're down there.
Yeah, we'll get past Lincoln. We're here. We'll get past
It's a
Lincoln.
difficult route for us.
Where are we going after
There's
that?
Linan there.
Yeah, we've got past that.
There.
No, it's just up and down.
We'll shoot past Linan to where we did yesterday.
Yeah.
We're in Linan. For what we did yesterday, for us to stay at Linan would be like kind of be.
Well, let's have lunch at Linan.
That's a fantastic idea. I
No,
love
we
lunch.
definitely Linan would be some sort of a way we could.
Why don't we stop between the two places?
That's what we're saying.
Clever. You must have been listening.
I wasn't actually.
See, that's why we need a stick. I know, we don't,
Ah,
we don't
no,
need
come
a
on,
stick
we
this
don't
morning.
leave
Just
violence
one
around
stick,
here.
it's all right.
You're not going to beat us, all, are you?
Yes,
We'll
she
kind
is.
of take
That's
it
the
as it
mammy
comes.
instinct.
But trying to do the two schools would include
You'll be the
using
first to get it.
method that
I'll
can
make
get
the stick
back
on
a
here,
light,
lads, don't
a
worry.
light load of
I've done
a
this
few
before.
trees and a spade. And that's it.
Mind the eggs.
So what's the first job? Cat down.
We'll just get
Yeah.
ourselves out. Let's
Wait,
let's
who are the
pack up
cyclists?
and get down to the car
We
park.
could also, if
Not
anybody
you.
feels like pulling up
There's
rhododendron,
no bike.
pull away at it because it's a
that right?
menace.
I'll do that rather than
Don't bother.
Who are the cyclists?
Bikes.
We also have a willow that have no roots on them. Cuttings, putting them in the ground as we go along. Sometimes we put them to kids in the schools to plant so they learn about it. So these will be planted when they decide that their building is finished so that be safe. Trying to get a bit a lighter load as the week goes on. Ash.
Last day of
This
the
is
ash.
crab apple. Is it?
New moon today, and it changes from ash to I don't know what. I know it wasn't ash.
Crab
Much
apple.
string?
Twirly. Another one from Clare. A lot of trees in Clare.
Lot of trees in there.
So I'll give him 2 crab apples. And that's been a fairly healthy mix. I'll give him an aspen as well, the jerk put in.
Trees for Ireland!
Trees are majorly important in the world. There's so much that they do for us, and we nearly forget about it until you stop and think about it. Everything that we have, like trees, can provide and have before in the past, whether it's just discovered new roadways in the bogs that were made from the oak, to you know, everything, chariots, wheels. Today you make charcoal, you make furniture, instruments, medicines, dyes, just so many things. It's abundance.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of work to be done, for sure. We walk through here, you know, this is a very unforested area, you know, so there's a lack of trees. Even we have to really kind of pick our campsites very carefully, even to try and find somewhere there's enough firewood to burn for us for a night, you know, so that's saying something. And this area would have been forested as much as any other place. So this is, you know, it feels like, although it's a hard place to camp and a hard place to travel through in that way, it's a very important place for the tree walk to be, because it really needs it here.
What Henry's got, when Henry gets here, there's cheese and bread. Wherever he is.
We've got bread here. Have you got loads of bread?
Here. Nice homemade bread, and
So, well, that looks much nicer, but this down the fine soda bread, there's something. And we got a goose egg given to us as well. Yeah, which fell off the cart twice, but it's still okay. Goose egg. No, just a regular goose egg. A regular goose egg.
Are her blisters really bad? It must be bad.
Well, I want to bad, yeah. Bringing one out to the island.
John Silver, dynamite in it?
Double ash coat.
And they did call around there.
Thanks a million for that. Yeah.
That's alright. You'll be gone in the morning?
Oh yeah,
We will.
Yeah, yeah.
we will. We're going to Lina now.
Yeah.
And you're welcome to have some trees, a variety of trees.
What kind of trees?
There's alder,
Willow,
willow, hazel. Just ask the boss.
birch.
Birch,
Oh, that's right.
aspen, lime, chestnut, ash, oak, crabapple. It's a nice mix. They're all native trees.
And do you sell them or just?
No, we plant them in the schools with kids. And we give them to people like yourself that we stay with.
yeah.
Last night, yesterday we stayed
I have plenty of trees.
We can plant one or two or something.
Oh, you can leave one or two when you're going.
Yeah. But do you know where you'd like them planted? Because we can plant in everything.
Well, sure, I'll see talk to you in the morning anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see
Yeah,
what kind of, are they evergreen or are they?
No, they're
Deciduous.
yeah, deciduous. They lose the leaves.
That's all right. Don't set fire to the wood anyway.
Yeah, we'll keep
Oh,
an
you
eye on
will.
it. We'll do what someone keep an eye on the fire. We'll be sitting around here like we'll be hooked around.
Mam is 8 miles from Linan. About take 2.5 from that. Is 5.5 or 6
Takes
miles
an hour
or
and a
so.
half or so.
About 6 miles, I say.
In the school in
Why don't you get a little pony or something to pull that
We
thing?
used to have.
Sometimes we do.
We had a pony
Yeah, we once had a pony.
It used to be more difficult to find a place for camping and then strapping harness and up and everything. But we did have. We went all around the country. We did a huge big walk the first year. We had horses and carts.
Well, them kids not perish tonight now and then.
No.
Might.
They mightn't look it, but they're tough.
Huh?
They mightn't look it, but they're tough.
Well, we'll judge that in the morning.
Good man, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Good. Thanks a
Don't make
million.
sure you
God
don't
bless.
light a big fire anyway, right?
No. We'll keep it just to follow the spots. And it may be, hopefully, get the grill on there. And get the sprods on.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm a fear of it. I didn't want to put on all these forest there, but we wouldn't want to do that.
Spuds. We got spuds.
Don't do it if you're not going to do it.
Yeah, here.
Well, the best tree walk that I remember the most was definitely from Tara to Ishnock, and the weather was really good all the time, and there was lots of people. We had the horse and cart to put everything in. We didn't need to push any carts, so it was really good. Don't leave the tent. You're not helping. To help when you're not. You're broken. Don't call me broken.
They're not right in the head, I'd say.
Well, someone has it ripped. This bag.
Pegs.
So we're 2.5 miles from Mam here, which means we're 5.5 miles. No, we're 2.5 miles from Linan, 5.5 miles from Mom. Mom?
No.
It's got the 2 A's.
That's
It's probably named after the sheep, actually.
There's a lot of sheep around here. I wonder, like, are we allowed to use the facilities like yesterday?
The showers and the bath and stuff.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
I wonder if they got a zip line and climbing there.
Yeah, like we just go up to the house like, look, hello there, can we take your shower? And you
1920s American style. So it's just like this entire section that just looks like
like big massive mansions.
no, it's like that really like Art Deco. They're all Art Deco houses.
Okay.
Like all the straight lines and different colours. You ever seen the game Fallout?
No.
Never mind. Well, it looks like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well, actually, this is to try and get a bit of patch of land that doesn't have too many roots, where we can put our €5 tent, which isn't very waterproof, and hope to survive the night dry.
Yeah.
I think that's probably more realistic. That's if I can cut the smallest twig. And for some reason, this branch is very resistant. There's a lot about trees. This is a dead branch, by the way.
Yeah.
It isn't a living branch. I'm not a tree destroyer. Finally. Okay.
So we go into those two schools today, and we'll head on towards Cornamona today, where we have shelter and we can stay indoors if the weather's like this. We kind of planned it like that with friends over there, and they've been in touch with community groups and we have support there. This area here was the only place we didn't really have organised, so we've been blessed to stay here. The landowner was a bit kind of apprehensive or freaked about us starting a forest fire, but I think that's highly unlikely in Irish conditions. So I'd say his wife is just sending them out to make sure those people that you don't know that you let stay in the field can. But we don't, just maybe a bit kind of afraid of who we are and what we do and will you be gone in the morning. But they're lovely people. Once they get to know you're genuine, then you're okay. Drink out of it, and then people make out of the maple tree to make maple syrup. That's like the sap from the maple tree. And people used to gather it years ago, and they put a tap into it, and they get maybe a litre or a pint of sap every day out of it, and then they boil it up on their range at home and boil the water off it, and they'll end up with with the sap, which is really good for you and like really full of like sugary stuff. Before there was Coca-Cola or 7-Up or anything like that, so it's really important. And then the birch tree, because we're giving you that one, the Native Americans used to use the bark off that to make canoes. They'd peel off the bark. It was the first tree in the Irish, and we've got an alphabet based on the trees called the Own, and this is in Irish it's Ve. Ve is like to begin, to start, and so the trees, like, because we understood the trees so much that I usually tell a story like about the people left years ago for us to understand how much they knew about the trees thousands of years ago. They knew every single. So they knew that they knew that the birch was good for
All we are saying is to give peace a chance. Until the fuss until there's fight going on. Fuss until there's fight going on.
Lovely song.
So we all sing it together, okay? First we do the tree one all together now.
1, 2, 3.
Shout it out, let Father Burke hear it.
Do our song.